Here we go. Timber, we go to big brand aluminum awareness. And so when you and I
I see where you might be going with this now.
You and I talk about like when you're trying to achieve something, when you're trying to like
Clean your pores.
be the best in the market. What you need to do is you need to pay attention to the market that you're in. Not you internally, not your company. And so like Trex and TimberTech both came out with aluminum railing, and I feel like they just slightly missed the mark. And I think that what they did was they looked introspectively. They were like, oh, what we've done for railing is significantly better than the product we're making as composite rail.
They compared it against their own composite rail product.
But it's like, guys, you're not making as good a rail as exists for aluminum. Pay attention to what the aluminum market is. Fortress Aluminum is absolutely killing it. Make your railing like their railing.
Yeah.
Don't make it better than the stuff that... And so the part that's really tricky is that they would not believe that their composite rail was not that good.
Regal Ideas Ken is in. He missed the Regal part.
But
anyway.
But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So they're not going to know that their composite railing sales aren't that strong, because when they look at it nationally or internationally, they sell a metric whale ton of composite rail in the US and not a lot of aluminum, because they're like, it's a composite market. Right. And so when they launch aluminum, it actually isn't going to take off because that's the market they're in. They're trying to push aluminum into a composite market.
Okay.
But what they should do is they should look to find the best aluminum system available, and their contractors, their guys would change in a heartbeat.
Yep.
I don't know of a single contractor that you could talk to and be like, listen, you could sell this to your customers, same price, third of the time install. That a contractor would be like, nah.
I'm sorry, but right behind you as you're speaking, Bryce wrote on the whiteboard with a permanent marker and just went to go erase it, and no go.
Uh-oh.
That's a good whiteboard, too.
It's over.
Hey, can't you write over top of a permanent marker with a dry erase marker and it takes it off? Let's see this. Let's see if this proves out.
Okay, so that was it. That was my story.
It works.
My story was
it works.
Lots of these guys, lots of the big brands, the big composite guys are now launching aluminum rail, and they're just watching the wrong stuff. They're watching themselves, and they need to be watching outside. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Fortress. Fortress.
Yeah, I think. Well, I know when our distributor sent out the buy sheets for, I can't believe that worked. It worked really well, actually. When the sell sheets came out for the new TimberTech rail, I remember the headline being
bad for Garrett because he was so new.
Only 3 SKUs to stock, whatever. And it's like, that was the sell point for the dealers. Like, there's not many SKUs. This is easy to get into from the dealer's perspective. And the part I had problem with that was like, this doesn't add up. How is there only 3 SKUs? There's only 3 SKUs if the brackets come with the top rails and they don't come with they're not on the posts. Yep. Dug a little bit deeper, brackets aren't on the posts, sure enough. And right there, I was like,
no deal.
Well, it's over.
Out.
And so I know that they were excited to launch that product, and it's fine if you're coming from a bunch of contractors that were using composite rail, like TimberTech Radiance rail or whatever, and they were used to mounting the brackets already. They don't know any better, but you're not going to convert many guys from, Bryce, you're yanking our thing across here. You're not going to convert any guys that are using Fortress to go back to mounting the brackets again, because that's why they left and went to the Fortress home in the first place, was to stop mounting the brackets.
That's right. It's just like, yeah. So the big brand awareness is like, you're a big brand. And the part that sucks about when you get that big is that then it's like, well, I'm so big. Everybody just buys TimberTech because they buy TimberTech, or they buy Trex because they buy Trex. And it's like, no, you can still be innovative, man. Like, go ahead and find the best aluminum railing maker, period, and then make yours like theirs. And you'll be like, and you'll take off. You'll take the market share because you have the name, and then you also have the best railing install. So,
okay.